Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the supplements that you can use in order to help benefit or speed up your progress when growing muscle. Now, before we get into the supplements, I said speed up your process, but you have to understand that building muscle takes time, right? It's not as simple or as easy to do as burning fat, right? You can lose 10 pounds in 7 days, right? You just dramatically drop your calories, increase your cardio. You can burn fat a lot more efficiently, a lot easier than you can building muscle. So it's very important to understand that it takes time to build muscle. It takes consistency, right? So along your way, along your journey, you're gonna wanna be eating your protein, hitting your macronutrients, and counting calories is really beneficial. The thought of thermodynamics applies to basically everyone, right? Especially when it comes to building muscle. You wanna make sure that you're getting in enough protein, okay? And so the first supplement is protein, right? It's literally taking that macronutrient that you would get from leafy vegetables. You get a lot of vegan sources, green peas, broccoli. There's some protein in even your grains like potatoes, rice, and things like that, quinoa. But then you have your obvious animal-based sources when it comes to animal meat, whether you're choosing chicken or you can tolerate red meat, fish, dairy, eggs. All of these animal sources are very high in protein. And so I always am a believer and advocate of using whole food nutrition to get everything that you need in, right? But when you're on a certain protocol and you're looking to achieve a certain goal, you want to do it in a certain time, you can benefit greatly from supplements. It's there to do just what the name entails. It is there to supplement your already existing great foundational diet, exercise routine, and just overall lifestyle plan. So protein, especially if you're following a vegan diet or a vegetarian diet, or you're taking out some of those animal sources, getting a vegan or getting a protein shake in general is going to be really beneficial, because that's the only thing that is proven to grow your muscles is the amino acids that come from protein. And so you need protein, and it makes it more convenient, right? Sometimes you don't want to eat another 4 ounces of steak or 4 ounces of chicken or 4 ounces of fish. You'd rather have 1 scoop of protein, right? And you still get your 20-25 grams of protein in. And sometimes if you have a sweet tooth and you don't want to binge and go crazy, sometimes flavored proteins can help satisfy that itch too as well. So protein shakes can be massively beneficial for those looking to build muscle. Okay. Next, and the last supplement is creatine. Creatine once was, and I believe still is, the most studied supplement on the market, and it's an amino acid that the body can produce, but when taken exogenously, so when taken as a supplement, can aid and provide more benefit to you as well. Basically what it does is it takes the energy that you would use up, right, and that is being discarded as waste, ATP, and it recycles that energy, allowing you to have more energy. It doesn't necessarily add more muscle or make you stronger, but if you're doing 7 reps and you're getting really tired at 7 reps with 70 pounds of weight, and you start taking creatine, you should be able to get 9 reps with that 70 pounds of weight. And so getting those extra 2 reps is going to add to your progressive overload, which is going to indirectly increase, or the creatine is going to indirectly increase your muscle gains, right? It does add more water to your muscles, add more volume of water to your muscles too. So you might get a slight puffier look for having a little bit more creatine, but I'm not too worried about that. I love the benefits of energy. Even when I'm going on bike rides, right? When I go on bike rides and I wasn't taking creatine and I was getting a certain distance in about an hour, I just started taking creatine. Obviously, I was getting better naturally, but when I started taking creatine, I was able to get that time down like to 55, 54, 53 minutes, because I just had more energy throughout my bike ride. So creatine works great, even for if you're not lifting weights, but if you're looking to build muscle and lift weights, definitely use creatine. Highly recommend it. So protein and creatine are the top 2 supplements that I would use. I also love glutamine too as well. So I'll just throw it in there. Glutamine is actually really good for recovery, muscle recovery, and then it actually helps your gut lining too, because if you don't have a proper functioning gut, then building muscle and absorbing nutrients is going to be pretty difficult. So glutamine, I'll throw in there. as one of the last ones, but really protein and creatine are top two that I would use when looking to build muscle. So that's it. I don't use any supplements right now at all. I'm actually eating very low amount of calories too as well, and that's also that for another video. But protein and creatine are the top two. Creatine monohydrate you simply get from any vitamin store. I've gotten some from like big department stores like Walmart, and it was just creatine monohydrate, but it was grainy and it tasted like shit. So while you should just get any creatine monohydrate, I think it's important to get it from a quality source, because it should taste like nothing. But the one I got from Walmart was so bad. It was the same price, the same name, but it was god awful, right? And so if it's grainy and tastes weird, I wouldn't get that. Get creatine monohydrate, but I would get it from like a vitamin shop, GNC. Get it online from a company that you trust. And then the protein, same thing. If you can find it in the GMP verified facility, that's awesome, because a lot of these protein shakes and companies are half-assed and have chemicals and made in people's bathtubs, and it's just not good. So the quality of protein is very good, so you don't have any bloating, indigestion. You want a clean protein, so do your research, do your due diligence. I don't have anything that I would necessarily recommend to you guys, but just make sure it's quality, because quality matters. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. I don't know how many times I look at my lips in this video, but they look kind of dry in the video. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys and gals in the next video. Peace.